How to fit our Trapezoid and OEM style sidebars for the Mark II short wheelbase Ford Transit Custom. Pictured here are all of the supplied fixings and brackets required for a short wheelbase van. You will need a 13mm and 16mm spanner or socket for installing these sidebars. Please ensure that you have all the required parts before you begin the fitting process. Refer to the parts list supplied. Please note there has been a small printing error from our supplier. Number 13, labelled the front and middle bracket, is actually the rear bracket for short wheelbase models. Parts 14 and 15 are the front left and right brackets. Please see the correct bracket information here. Lifting the van to work underneath will make the process easier, however these sidebars can also be fitted on the ground with the van jacked up. If you are lifting the van, make sure to use the rear jacking points, as the front sidebar brackets use the front jacking point on your van. In this video we have demonstrated the process on our Trapezoid sidebars. The same steps also apply to the OEM style sidebars for the Mark II Transit Custom. Firstly, identify the holes underneath your van where the front and rear brackets fit, as shown here. Insert a T-bolt into each of these holes as demonstrated in this clip. Slot one of the PVC plastic plates onto each of the T-bolts to help them stay in place. Identify the front bracket for the correct side of the van that you're working on and slot it into place. Fit a big washer, spring washer and hexagon nut in this order onto each T-bolt. At this point, don't fully tighten the brackets, make sure to leave some play for adjustability. Repeat the same process on the rear bracket, remembering to leave it loose. Next, identify a round head square neck bolt and drop it into the centre hole of the rear bracket as shown here. Secure a big flat washer, spring washer and hexagon nut onto this bolt and tighten until finger tight. For the front bracket, use 2 hexagon nuts, each with a big flat washer fitted as shown here. Tighten with a big washer, spring washer and hexagon nut on the other end of each bolt. Once the sidebar is in place, fully tighten the brackets to the underside of your van using a 13mm spanner or socket. As you can see here, the sidebar can be adjusted to your desired position on the van. Once you've decided on the preferred angle of the sidebar, tighten the remaining bolts to secure the bar into position. Use a 16mm spanner or socket for the M10 bolts on the front bracket and a 13mm spanner or socket for the rest of the M8 bolts. Repeat the process on the other side of your van and take its side profile to the next level. The same fitting process applies to both our Trapezoid and OEM style sidebars for the Mark II short wheelbase Transit Custom. We stock both styles in matte black and gloss black on our website now. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more helpful fitting videos in the future.